and Service Cloud activities. We will see everything in detail. So yesterday we worked with a scenario where we have to create an invoice transaction journey life cycle, where we had these conditions. There were few actions and there were few decisions with actions we have to take. Actions like sending email, waiting for 2 days and then sending email. Decision means to check if the email was opened or not. Decision was to check if the survey was filled or not. Decision to check if the survey was not filled, resend that. So decisions and actions we took based on various activities like send email activity, engagement split, decision split for taking decision based actions. Then we defined a goal of the journey. So every journey has a particular goal. Every journey has a particular goal. That means you can measure the success of a journey, whether the journey is which you have developed is able to achieve its perspective or not. This journey is used to solve a business problem. The business problem is we have to give a pleasant customer experience after their purchase. Not only we will send the invoice, but we will ask them to rate, feedback, whatever it is. We have to ask them to rate, or you can say provide a feedback, whatever you want to have. So more and more positive ratings or more and more people filling the survey form would lead us towards achievement of our goal. The minimum success criteria we kept for this journey was 30% of people should fill the survey form. So if journey identifies that out of 100 people, if 30 people have submitted the survey form, it would tell us the journey is into success. Now we have understood all these details. Now before we go and activate journey, there is an important setting which we have to understand, which is the journey setting. Inside journey setting, we have contact re-entry mode, and which is 100% interview question. We have a contact re-entry mode. Now what is the contact re-entry mode? As I said, once you activate journey, it would be keep on running. A contact can enter at day 1, can exit and can re-enter again. Or a contact which has already entered to this journey can make another transaction and can re-enter again. So this setting tells us which contact should enter, when it should enter. If it should not enter, then also it can be defined within the journey. Now take three examples. Example 1, where we are working to send sign up email via a journey. Somebody has signed up. What happens whenever you sign up? What you get? You get welcome email with 10% off. So now once you sign up, the next time what you will do, you will only sign in. You will not be signing up again, because you have already signed up to a platform. Next time you will sign in. You will not be signing up again. That means this welcome email will be sent only on your first sign up. Whenever you go and sign up on any website, you get a welcome email for a new user, 10% off, 20% off. Okay. So if you sign up, then only you get. If you sign in, you should not get. So suppose you have created a journey which is sending a welcome email on any sign up activity a customer is doing. You are getting data from automation, you are inserting that data inside the journey. So one time customer signed up, he will enter into the journey and would receive email for 10% off. But can he again sign up? He cannot again sign up. He would be signing in. So a contact can enter only one time inside the journey in its lifetime. For a particular journey created only for sign up. Journeys can be created for multiple business use cases. Let's suppose sign up is a business use case where somebody signs up and we have to send them an email confirmation. So a person can only sign up once in its lifetime. He should never enter the journey again. He should never enter the journey again. So if you are working on such a journey where only one time entry is allowed and he should never enter again, the contact re-entry mode would be no re-entry. It is very important, otherwise you cannot activate a journey. The contact re-entry mode would be no re-entry, because sign up can happen only one time. A customer is not allowed to sign up again, so he is not allowed to have a re-entry. Now take example 2. Once you have signed up or you have signed in, you make a purchase. What do you get? It is a similar kind of journey which we are building. You make a purchase. What you get? You get invoice, you get feedback, email. So you entered inside the journey, completed life cycle. But while you are inside the journey, suppose today morning you purchased something from Amazon, evening also you went and purchased. Then evening you also went and purchased, that means you will receive another invoice for your next purchase. For your second purchase also, you will receive invoice, you will receive feedback, email. Then again day after tomorrow you might make a purchase 3. Again you will receive invoice, again you will receive feedback, email. That means this can be a continuous process where there is no limit of a particular contact inside a journey. Whenever contact makes a transaction, he is forced to enter inside the journey, because receiving invoice is his birthright. So in such a case, no re-entry won't be used, because no re-entry is enforcing contact to enter only one time in its life cycle. Next time he cannot enter. But here a customer can make purchase plenty of times. As many times he is making purchase, as many times he should receive invoice, feedbacks, whatever it is. So the mode of journey would support re-entry anytime, because a customer can purchase anytime. A customer can purchase anytime, and as many times he purchases, he has to re-enter inside the journey. And then we have example 3. In the example 3, today is your birthday. Today is your birthday. Journey sends greetings with offer. Now tomorrow you won't get any birthday. You will get next birthday after 365 days. So tomorrow you should not enter to this journey, neither day after tomorrow you should enter into this journey. Today if you entered, You complete entire 365 days, and then you exit, and then you re-enter, and then you re-enter. That means you have to exit from the current journey to re-enter again next year. Re-enter next year. If you have anniversaries, if you have birthdays, you will get emails or SMS or whatever type of communication only once. You won't get it daily. There won't be re-entry because next year you will get a birthday. There won't be re-entry anytime because you will not be entering many times in an year. You will only enter once, complete 365 days, exit, and then again after 365 days you would enter, complete 365 days in journey, exit, and then again you will enter the journey. That means the mode of the journey should be re-entry only after exiting. You have a journey where wait period is 365 days. You have a journey where wait period is 365 days. Here we can have wait period before exit. So if you enter, you wait for 365 days. Once you get the email, exit on 365th day, again re-enter on your next birthday. So this is a very important setting, and I have given you 3 examples to understand this setting. No re-entry for invoice or for sign up kind of scenarios, re-entry anytime for scenarios like invoice transaction, forgot passwords, one time passcodes you get via SMS, OTPs you get. All these are for re-entry anytime. As many times you can request OTP, as many times you would get that response. And re-enter only after exiting. For example, your birthday, you have anniversary, you have special events, or you can say, your credit card annual fees renewal. Annually you have to pay some fees to your credit card. Okay, or you have opted for an annual premium for a particular insurance policy, or annual premium, whatever it is, where transaction is allowed only one time, you have to exit and then re-enter. In all these cases we will use re-entry after exit. So in our use case we will use re-entry anytime because a customer can make a transaction anytime. A customer can make a transaction anytime. Now once we have done this, we will click on validate option. Validate would help us understand if there are any possible errors within the journey. So there are no errors, but there are some recommendations. It says that wait activity exceeds 3 minutes. Final wait activity. Here, these are the final wait activities which we have kept for one day. So it is saying that once everything is complete, within 3 minutes, a contact should exit. So we will put final wait activity as 3 minutes. Click on activate option.